Welcome to Call Doctor Central by Call Doctor. My name's Derek, and today we'll be going over the System Administrator role. Before we get into it, let's go over a couple key points to just lay the framework for today's tutorial. Today we'll be going over the blue bar, the home screen, how to edit call schedules, how to create users, and we'll finish up with the email list. The blue bar contains 7 buttons. From left to right they read Home, View, Edit, Schedules, Reports, Help, and Admin. They're your navigational tools through Call Doctor Central and will be essential in its use. Hi, this is your home screen, and we'll get to that later, but right now we're going to go over the blue bar. It runs from left to right across your screen. It reads Home, View, Edit, Schedules, Reports, Help, and Admin. Home will always take you back to this screen no matter what. In View, you can look at hospitals, groups, providers, call schedules, and specialties. You can edit hospitals, edit groups, edit providers, edit call schedules, and edit specialties. Under Schedules, you can look at the EMTALA schedule, you can look at the group schedules, you can edit EMTALA schedules, and you can edit group schedules. In the Reports section, you can look at provider change history, trade history, EMTALA contact history, login history, and EMTALA schedule change history. Under Help, there are useful and really well-written PDFs concerning each role and its privileges. Under Admin, you can change your own password, you can look at your user profile, you can edit your own user profile, you can look at other users, you can edit other users, you can edit the email list or look who's currently on that email list, and you can undelete providers that you might have deleted previously. The left side of your home screen shows your user list, and the right side displays your user profile. Now we're ready to get to your home screen. Your home screen's split into 2 halves, kind of. On the right, you see your login, your permissions, the details of your account, and your role. On the left side is the user list for the system. You can search by login, you can search by a name if you don't remember the login, and you can search by certain roles. To edit call schedules, first go to the blue bar, then click Edit, and then click Edit Call Schedules. Then click Create New Entry, and always remember to save. So let's get to the cool stuff. Editing things. To do that, we'll go to the blue bar, we'll go to Edit, and we'll do Edit Call Schedules. But the principle remains the same for each level of editing. Call schedules. Here, you see the current call schedules. It'll pull the first call schedule up on the right, and you can see the information for it. To create a new one, you'd click Create New Entry. You'd enter the name of the call schedule. You'd add time slots. And when you add a time slot, you always have to remember after you've filled out the information, you have to press Add Slot or it won't appear. I'm going to press Cancel. And then you have to add the specific specialty to your call schedule. And to do that, you'd click on the specialty, then click on the arrow that goes to the assigned column, and that specialty will move over to assigned. To get rid of it, just the opposite. Click on the arrow that points back at the available column. Then when you're done, always remember to save. To edit users, we'll go to the blue bar, we'll click Admin, we'll click Edit Users, then once again we'll click Create New Entry, and then always, you got it, remember to save. Yes! I know what you're thinking. Do we get to edit more? Yeah, we do. We're going to edit users this time. To do that, let's go to the blue bar, then we'll go to Admin this time, and we'll go click on Edit Users. This is useful if you have to make new providers, or new call coordinators, etc. What you do is you go to Create New Entry, the red button in the middle, click on it. It'll give you a fresh form. You'll create a login, enter the information, first name, last name, password. You can always put in a default password, and then you can instruct the person to change their password. Put their email in if they have a callback number, and then you can apply a role to this person. To do that, it's the same concept as with creating a schedule. You'll click on the role, it'll highlight it, then you click on the arrow that points toward the assigned column. If that's wrong, you say, oh, I need to change it. Click on it, click on the arrow that points toward the available column, and now you can change the role. And then always, when you're done, you don't want to lose all that work, do you? Just click on that red button on the right, Save. To find the email list, we'll go to the blue bar once again, we'll click on Admin, then we'll click on Email List. The email list. Let's go over that. We'll go to the blue bar again, we'll go to Admin again. This time we'll click on Email List. Now this is for people who want to be updated about if there's been a provider change or if just weekly backup data. To add an email, you just click the big red button that says Add Email, enter the email, and then you'll be updated every week about the happenings around Call Doctor Central. And if you ever want to delete it, you click the box and then you press Delete Selected. Don't you just hate goodbyes? It's sad, but I leave knowing that you are now an expert at the system administrator role and will have no issues. But if you do, please remember you can always contact us by phone or by email.